Have you ever thought of Grow a Garden turning into an entire movie? Yeah, well, if I'm gonna be honest, I haven't either. That was never something that I could imagine a Roblox game becoming a movie. But today, that imagination may have just came true. The game that I am playing right now with its various events and seeds inside of the game is being turned into an actual movie by one of the most popular movie companies ever. Now, this actually started a few days ago, and it actually originally was not about Grow a Garden until it turned to being about Grow a Garden. There was this article saying that Wind Sun Sky to adapt the Roblox hit Jailbreak game, aka if you don't know what Jailbreak is, I'll tell you, into an animated feature. And as you can tell instantly, this is not about Grow a Garden at first, right? But now it will turn into the game very quickly. Even if you look at it, it does not look like Jailbreak. Matter of fact, to me, all these characters literally look like AI. But today, and I literally mean a few hours ago, we got a brand new update saying that Jailbreak is not going to be the only Roblox game that is going to be turning into a movie. While Jailbreak was definitely a sitting stone for Roblox games, it's actually nowhere near as the most popular game. Like, if I keep scrolling, bro, I cannot find it here at all. Like, unless I'm blind, Jailbreak is not as popular as it used to be. I mean, it still has a ton of players. It's at 8,000 players, but that is nowhere in comparison to games like the top ones right now. As you can see, literally the top 5 games right now have like over 500,000 players, or the top 2 do, at least at the time I'm recording. And although Grow a Garden's low-key kind of been falling off, it still has 200,000 players. A lot of people instantly started speculating that one of these games would also be the next pick. And to be honest, Grow a Garden was the setting foundation of these massive hit Roblox games. It was one of the first ever Roblox games to hit over 10 million. And, well, actually the first. Until Bloxy News said this, and they said Roblox is leveling up to the big screen with 3 experiences, meaning 3 games, being adapted into future films and TV series soon. So not only movies, but also TV series, including Creatures of Sonaria, which is this game right here, as well as Jailbreak, and last but not least, Grow a Garden. The crazy thing is that all 3 of these things that are being turned into real-life movies and TV shows are not being all made by the same company either. It's completely 3 different movie companies that are making these movies or shows. Which means that when these do get leaked and stuff like that, you know, we have trailers for them coming out and stuff, it's actually probably going to be kind of back-to-back. Now, obviously, the one we care about is this one right here, where Matt Grober, which is the senior film reporter of this website, has actually came out saying that Story Kitchen developing film adaptation of Roblox game Grow a Garden, meaning they're basically working on adding Grow a Garden is one of their movies. At the moment, they don't say if this is going to be a movie, but it is basically saying a future adaptation of the Roblox phenomenon, meaning it could literally either be a TV series or a movie. Now, I gotta say that I do believe this is probably going to be a movie. I can't imagine having a TV series where there's multiple episodes about Grow a Garden, but if you've ever watched One Piece, you know it's a lot of yap. So it is possible that something like that is going to happen, and I'm genuinely very excited whether it becomes a movie or show. They do say a little thing right here saying that plot details for the future take are under wraps, but we're told that it'll invite audiences of all ages, meaning if you're not like, if you're 50 years old, you can still watch this, into a whimsical, emotional, and unexpectedly epic story about growth, friendship, and the magic that happens when you're nurturing something from the ground up, blah, blah, blah. This is obviously very early in development, and honestly, it might not even be a month old, because keep in mind, Grow a Garden has not even been out for a year, so all of this news is very new, and it's going to be very interesting on how it develops. There's also a chance that movie does not even come out. I know it can be a show, but for this video, I'm just going to call it movie over and over. But oftentimes, a lot of these movies end up failing, and they don't actually make it to the box office where we'll be able to watch them and be impressed by, or, well, I guess you could be impressed, but you could also be very disappointed. But I know you're wondering who even is this company that is planning on working on Grow a Garden's movie. Well, not to burst the bubble, but this is actually literally one of the most highest companies inside of the world. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but they have worked on some crazy things. I was super curious, so I went to the Story Kitchen website, and if I press to start, as you can see, they have made a bunch of things. Not only just games, but movies as well. They have literally worked on every single Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which is super popular. You got Tomb Raider, the game Life is Strange, if you know it. It Takes Two, which is literally one of the best, like, team games in my opinion. And I mean, I could scroll on for ages, but bro, these people are literally creators of Toys R Us. To say they are known is a very big understatement, I would say. And to be honest, you may have not heard of the name, but just know if there is a company of this high of a ranking coming into this scene and making a Grow a Garden movie, there's odds that it's going to be very high quality. Is it going to be like an animation, or is it going to be a real life movie? To be honest, right now we're unsure of that. All that information, it has not been announced anywhere, and everything is skeptical. And I'm also sure that Roblox games have actually gotten the choice to do this, and it's not so much from Roblox themselves. Keep in mind, Grow a Garden is owned by Jandel and not necessarily Roblox. So while Roblox may have a part in this, it is probably going to be Jandel. And right as this announced, or was announced, Jandel actually made a TikTok. Now, the TikTok doesn't directly connect to anything about the movie, but it does bring up a very important point. And it was this TikTok right here, where people are literally mad at him. Like, this person right here is saying, Gag is dying because of you. No hate, but just saying, you might as well let Jai have the game, because now us players prefer him more than you. And it's sad because we used to look forward to you in the events, and not even a single hi everyone from you. This TikTok was basically talking about how Jandel's new games have been leaked, showing that he's working on other projects. And although he did say that the one he leaked was not going to release probably for another year or two, just because he doesn't want to release it at the moment, he did also say he's working on other games other than Grow a Garden and Plants vs. Brain Rot. So at the moment, while these are the two games that are on the platform, it is likely to change very soon. And could these games also become movies? I don't know. But you could definitely say that Roblox, I mean, it by far is the biggest gaming company in the world right now. There's nothing that even comes close to it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it pans out. But the one thing I feel like we can confidently say is that if Grow a Garden is going to become a movie, it means that it must stay as a trending game. Unfortunately, though, looking at the game's trend, as you can see, it has quickly become one of the biggest fall-offs of literally the century. Now, don't get me wrong, Grow Garden's definitely not dead. Is it dying? Yes, it arguably is, but I think it has gotten to a stable point now. 200,000 players is still plenty. We're getting weekly updates. I mean, we literally just got the Safari event, which you can do globally, and there is literally an insane reward of a Mega Lollipop. But yes, the game must stay trending if it's going to actually be a good movie that does good in the future. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to finish the movie. I mean, in comparison to Steal a Brain Rot, you can see when this crossed off, and that brings a lot of people to think that Steal a Brain Rot might also become a movie in the future, because as of right now, although both of them have tremendously dropped down, Steal a Brain Rot does still take the win. Oh, wait, the Grow Garden just reset their servers. Hello? Oh my god, we can witness the entire tower growing, but they are probably about to actually leak the entire update that is about to come this weekend. And this news isn't just something that's inside the Roblox community. It has literally reached out to other gaming platforms or games in general. For example, one of the most popular Fortnite leakers literally said Fortnite lock-in after they saw that Grow Garden was getting its own movie. All I ask, bro, is to whoever is watching this video that may possibly be working with this company, please do not make it as bad as the Minecraft movie, bro. We do not need another chicken jockey or a burr bata beam or whatever they're called, bro. I mean, I know that's Steal a Brain Rot, but like, please don't add that stuff. Oh, and it looks like the developers actually restarted the server to remove the Harvest All button. Well, that is another L for the team. I don't know why they went ahead and just removed this button, but unfortunately it's gone. I mean, I did make a video on how it's a little overpowered, but technically this helps so many people, and now it is just completely wiped off the game. I don't think you can purchase it from the shop or any way. Oh my god, Super Seed for 37 Robux. All right, bro, I guess we'll get that too. But yeah, I just felt like making this video to let you guys know that this is becoming a movie. Obviously, it's not your typical Grow Garden video where I'm like going over methods or updates and stuff. But it is something very interesting that we could be looking forward to in like at least a year or two, I would feel like. It's not going to be something that they can cook up instantly. Movies are not like updates, bro. It's not going to come next week. But if I do find out any new information about it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. As of right now, Jandel or the development team have not said any word personally, and that's probably because they're under NDA, meaning that they are not allowed to disclose what is happening. But let me know what you think the lore could be, or anything that you're interested in about this movie. And if you enjoyed this video, please hurry up and click one of these videos on the screen right here. I went ahead and picked it for you myself because this is one of my newest favorite videos, and I would very much appreciate if you watch it. So hurry up and click it. I will love you if you watch it. Come on, please click it. Until then, bye. Love you.